Ladies and gents, October 20th, Silly Goose, my first hour-long stand-up special drops on my freaking YouTube, Blau Comedy on my YouTube. Listen, I poured my blood, sweat, and tears over freaking 10 years of this stand-up special, okay? So go check it out on the 20th. I will be in the live chat. We can do some Q&As before. We can talk afterwards. We can talk during. Go watch it. October 20th.
Silly
YouTube,
Goose.
Silly Goose.
October 20th.
Comedy, October
and what
20th.
time does it come out at?
It comes out 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Go
Blau
watch
Comedy
it.
on YouTube. Silly Goose.
I love you. Go.
Do you think anybody's going to make love while your special's on in the background?
I hope so.
Write in if you did.
It's so hot in here.
What? What's hot? Me? Are you hot? I'm hot. We're kind of matching.
We
Low-key
always
but
do
out.
this.
We're like, yeah, like we look like just the same color palette.
We look like we're on the same team, but like we're playing different games.
Two different handfuls of dirt. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Mulch. I'm going to name my daughter Mulch. Are we in?
I think we're in. I
Good.
love the taste of mulch.
What the
mulch. Hammer.
You
I love the
taste
smell of mulch.
Smell of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You don't like it?
So the moss grows where? North?
Yep. You always just gotta look. Dude, if I got
is that-
lost in
is
the
that
desert,
real?
I would die in 4 seconds. You know, people are like, oh, follow the stars. What are you talking
It's
about?
daylight. There's one star. It's the sun. I'm walking towards it.
Dude, isn't that crazy? People f***ing forget that the sun's a star. It's a star.
And you know who else is a star? You
You.
are. Michael Blaustein.
You're a star.
Silly Goose.
October 20th. Go on YouTube. Guys, listen. I don't know if you guys know this. My life is in your hands. If you don't watch this special,
Yeah.
I'm gadding myself.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yep.
It's a reverse note.
Yeah.
You guys write it.
That's it.
Tell me when, can we say that word? Unalive.
Yep.
You guys decide my narrative. This is a Sims game.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
When you're in entertainment, your life is a Sims game because they're like playing at home. They're like,
They
how
are
much
playing
success
me.
do we want to have? How much success do we want to make this character have? He go and marry a hot woman. He go and go sell out Madison Square Garden. Oh, we're tired of him. Goodbye.
Isn't that sad? What is that? What happens? What happens when someone goes, hey, we're done with you? I need to know that.
Yeah, it's a terrifying thought.
What is that?
And I wake up with it daily.
Every day.
And then I look at my messages and people are like, Teehee, we love you. And I'm like, we
back.
live to see another day.
We're
And then
back.
Some 14-year-old kid from Omaha is like, I liked when you used to make videos about energy drinks. And then he puts a gun emoji.
Also, listen, you're 14, you don't know anything. I think you should, this is what I think it is.
Here we go.
Yep. I think that you should be graded how well your life is doing, and then it should be on your Instagram handle so I know how much I should give a your comment. Does that mean?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
No. Yes.
But am I, okay.
I
okay,
think
go.
you should have to upload a photo of you writing that comment in that current moment.
Wow.
Before you click send. So you write out like, man, this was so funny. And then you photo, go next to it, you go, smile. Or you go like, this guy f***ing sucks. You can just tell he's got a fat dog at home. And then photo him.
Yeah.
You should have to upload a photo with it.
Bro, this
Photo
is great.
ID.
Or this is great. And in addition to that, maybe, remember my honk theory that people only get 3 honks a day?
That's
in their
still
car?
too many.
3 honks.
That's crazy.
Well,
I don't know the last time I honked.
I honk.
You look like a honk person.
I'm a honk. Get off your
You look
phone.
like a honker. You
I-
honk? Dude, I get furious
depends on where
when
I'm
I'm at a red light and I'm texting and then the light turns green and then, man, ice.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't see it, and sometimes I'm like, thank you, because I would have been,
Dude, when somebody honks,
yeah.
I want to just put it in reverse.
Yeah.
I want them to see the white lights come on. Reversing into somebody is so funny.
It's so funny.
It's kind of a slutty move. You know, you're like, back it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to honk at me? Toot it and boot it.
Take this, Axel, bitch.
But imagine honking and then you see the white lights turn on. No, no, no.
That's why I want a gun. One honk, turn the gun around. I mean, are you kidding me?
But that's what I'm so curious. Can you on the back of your car, when people say like just married, can you be like just registered?
Yeah.
And then
you
have
can.
a gun.
Well, people are going to be like, oh my God, does it mean voting?
Can you write?
No. Gun.
Can you write, I have a gun on the back of your car?
Yeah.
Right? Right?
You for sure can.
So like, would that not quiet everybody
What
down?
about don't honk, I have an AK-47 and I know how to use it. Go Trump.
It's a big... Well,
Yeah.
little wordy.
Oh yeah, too many words. And the font's real small for no reason. This is what I was gonna say. I think that you, in addition to that, so my honk theory. I think you can only write 3 mean comments per week.
That's still a lot.
3?
Yeah, because you can waste all 3 on one video.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have 3 comments.
3 is a lot.
You think
I think 1 a week.
Dude, some people, that's all they write. They just look through Reddit and they go, sucks, bitch, tits are small.
Dude, that's going to be
dicks
such a
inside
miserable
out.
life.
Oh,
You're
of course.
somewhere in Tuscaloosa being like, this is what stand-up comedy is these days. And then he gets up and wipes his ass with a ferret. Like, isn't that crazy?
What are ferrets? Are ferrets
Long hamsters.
dog? Yeah, they're hamsters that got elongated.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
crazy.
see Zuckerberg made a Porsche Longboy?
Yeah. He cheats.
He's gearing up.
Yeah.
Listen, I love him because my IG is unsbeed. Shut up, man. But he's if I'm his wife, I'm nervous. Why are you wearing a gold chain and a boxy crop top? You little thought.
I don't like it. Actually, I do like it. Go ahead.
I do.
Yeah.
I do like it. I want him like.
You think it's open or closed, that relationship? I don't think Mark Zuckerberg fucks.
Let's
That
just
car
say
is
if we're
sick,
talking
dude.
Facebook, it's complicated.
It is, dude. It is kind of sick though.
Dude, look at this. So this is a stretch Panamera.
Yeah, I think it's better.
But he took it to West Coast Customs. Like, imagine working at West Coast Customs. You just put an aquarium in somebody's steering wheel, and now you're making a fucking stretch van for the Zuck.
How many kids does he have?
Does he have kids?
He has to.
Dude, imagine being born in that family. That's awesome. You never have to work a day in your life.
Never.
They have one child named Maxima.
Nissan.
Nissan, yeah.
Maximum.
Maxima.
Maxima.
Maxima Zuckerberg.
Any name. You could have chose any name, and you chose
And
Maxima.
their second daughter is named Areola. Just kidding.
What did
I don't
you
know
say?
how to
Areola?
What is it?
Areola? Right here.
How come rich people
A-U-R-E-L-I-A.
always have weird names? Name your daughter fucking Beth and move on.
Yeah, that is
Do you know what I
true.
mean? This is my
is
daughter
true.
Cactus. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And this is
Your
my
daughter's
other daughter
name is-
Blacksmith. Yeah.
How do you spell that? Is that
Just
win?
a bunch of T's.
Yeah, what is that? Rich people feel they can't be like. I feel like, I mean, you guys have very like. I think Trevor's like close to being normal. You know,
I
it's
think Trevor's pretty normal.
think
Yeah.
it's like
It's not as normal as like Michael
it's
or
like
Jack, but I think it's pretty
HBO
normal.
Max. It's,
Word, I get you.
HBO Jack and Michael and John. Those are like these are fucking goddamn
Yeah.
blue collar fucking. My dad
Yeah.
does fentanyl. Fucks a big gulp.
Bible.
Yes.
Yes.
Trevor's like okay,
Yeah. Trevor's like a little outside.
right.
Yeah.
It's. I get so excited when I go to a gas station, don't see my, or like when I see my name on the little name tags. And sometimes you see it and it's like Tyrannosaurus Rex. You're like, that's who they got on here?
Then you realize what city you're in. You go, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber named his kid Jack.
Who?
Justin Bieber.
Name his kid Jack?
Yeah. Just straight up Jack.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Interesting.
Big move.
I don't like it. Oh, well, I guess that's against my point because Justin Bieber, I don't know if you guys know this, he has a bit of a dollars. He has a lot of dollars. And
But-
Jack is weird.
What's the middle name's probably something crazy.
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum.
Athemocrasis.
Yeah.
What?
Ruby Tuesday.
How the fuck? How are there other languages?
Okay.
But hear me out.
Yeah, I'm
it's
hearing.
kind of crazy that people are just born in other places and we say house, and other people are like rotacanazos. That's no
Well,
one.
you know what blows my mind
Give it to
is
me.
how we have to translate what they're saying. They have to do that to us.
It's crazy how Google can do that.
Yeah.
Dude, do you think people have relationships on Google Translate like they're married?
People
And some
fuck
guy's
Siri.
like, give me that pussy, and
I don't
then,
think you
and then
heard me.
Google's like, "Kappa, kappa,
There's
kappa."
people around the world who are in a relationship with Siri.
What do you mean?
They talk to Siri like it's their girl. How was your day? It was good. You have meeting with pasta and spaghetti in 4 minutes.
Pasta and spaghetti.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually pretty good though. Think about it. Think about just regular pasta, boil that bitch, and then put SpaghettiOs on top.
SpaghettiOs is like it's like somebody threw like battery acid and ketchup in a bowl and then just mix it up.
100%. It looks like a cow ate it and then threw it up.
It's so acidic.
Yeah, but it's good.
Of course.
It's good.
Isn't it kind of beautiful that we have Google Translate?
Yeah.
In a sense. I saw a guy on Melrose like a year ago and I forget what I was filming, but like I said something to him and then he like looked at me and didn't know what I said. And then he pulls it up on his phone and then it was like points out like speak into it.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
It's
oh,
awesome.
hey, how are you? And then he knew what I was saying. It's
Dude.
fucking beautiful.
It's so awesome.
Isn't that?
I had a person clean my place and my girl wasn't there, so they couldn't do the translation. And I was just trying to ask her if she was okay, if she wanted water or something. And I like asked and she didn't speak English. So we did the phone thing. And it's like it is a real. It's like getting like little tingles thinking about it. It's a beautiful experience.
Beautiful.
It is.
Brings
It's
us
like
together.
Just yes, because there's no. I can't say what the question, she can understand, and then we just do it.
And then you get it back and it's like, shut the fuck up, white boy, and give me a sparkling, give me a crystal geyser, bitch.
You white devil fuck. Yeah.
But it was beautiful. I gave him my phone, and then we like had a conversation through that, and I was like, dude, this is literally a commercial.
It is pretty
right
sick.
there.
Yeah. What don't they have? They have earpieces now, right? Like at the UN and shit. That's so cool.
They need this, but for translating what your girlfriend really means. She's like, no, I think I think it's fine, and you should do another show.
She means she is cheating on you with your cousin.
She is pissed off at your decisions and thinks you look like shit. She is Googling photos of your brother oiled up 4K.
Bye-bye.
She's on her period. You go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
My beloved friends of North Carolina, we're recording this a week early, so I hope the shows are still happening. I hope you guys are safe out there with the second hurricane. I really hope to not reschedule because I would love to be out there and see your beautiful faces and hopefully bring some laughter to you guys. I will keep you posted if there is no show, but I think as of right now, there's still a show at the Comedy Zone. We're doing 4 shows, October 18th and October 19th. But I know times are tough, and with a hurricane right now, it's like, I would love to see you, but I know there's a lot more important shit going on. But hopefully I still get to go out there and entertain the lovely people of Charlotte at the Comedy Zone. One of the best clubs.
One of the best
so
clubs.
excited to do it.
Incredible.
Other than that, that's my last club day before we roll into the, Stiff Socks tour. Theater tour.
Buddy, theater tour. And these venues are beautiful.
Beautiful. These are venues that like Michael and I have done on our own separate individual tours. Yeah. And now we're doing it together. Half stand-up, half podcast.
Buddy.
I go up and tell stand-up. You go up and tell stand-up. And then we do a podcast live. Audience interactions. Yeah. Jack's up there doing the worm. Who knows the hell?
And I'd like to say, you dropped a special and I'm about to drop a special. None of that material will exist in this. So it's going to be all new material from Trev and from me.
All new and all nude.
Exactly.
Let's tell them where we're going to be. Albany, New York.
Yeah.
That is December 2nd. Burlington, Vermont, December 3rd. Portland, Maine, December 4th. Providence, Rhode Island, December 5th. New Haven, Connecticut. Great Pizza, December 6th. New York City, December 7th. Almost sold out.
Yeah.
Bethlehem, PA, Jesus Christ, literally, December 8th. Red Bank, New Jersey, December 9th. Charlottesville, December 10th. Hold your comments. Knoxville, Tennessee, December 11th. And wrapping it all up where nobody wraps up. Atlanta, Georgia, December 12th. Almost sold out. Go to trevorwallace.com for those tickets or stiffsocks.com for the tour of myself and Michael doing a live podcast. And you can also see Michael Blouse on his solo tour in Insert Cities Go.
In Toronto, October 17th. Both shows are almost sold out. The first one is sold out. The second one is very close. October 18th, Pittsburgh, PA. October 19th, Cincinnati. That is sold out. October 25th, Philadelphia. Boop, boop, boop. October 26th, Newark, New Jersey. And November 2nd, Washington, D.C. Guys, Washington, D.C., Warner Theater, biggest show of my life. Buy tickets. And then, freaking Stiff Socks. Let's do it. Stiff Socks will be so goddamn fun. This podcast is sponsored by our boys at VB Health.
Also known as
Load Boost. Have you ever wanted to have a more explosive orgasm? Yes, but you're feeling like a firecracker when you want to be freaking dynamite. Introducing Load Boost, formulated by licensed freaking medical doctors at VB Health. Listen, okay? If you want to improve taste, volume, and the health of your semen, Load Boost is what we've been looking for.
So if you're ready to turn that bedroom into another round, please, sire, Load Boost has got you covered, and her.
Let me tell you something, dude. VB Health
is
what?
Covered.
Oh, in semen.
Yep.
Dude, I've been taking this, dude, and let me tell you something. I can paint a freaking small house with this.
Yeah.
You know the smaller homes in Detroit? Whole thing covered.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that white? No, that's my semen.
Yeah.
The whole thing's covered.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive, okay? Put a hole through my girlfriend's head. God, VB Health has a simple mission, okay? Create supplements that work, and they do work, okay? Load Boost is doctor formulated using scientific-backed ingredients. All the VB supplements are made in CGMP certified manufacturing facilities, okay, to ensure the purity and safety of their products. Okay, so how can you get it? I'll tell you. Visit loadboost.com and use code STIFFSOCKS for 10% off, or click the link in the episode description, okay? That is loadboost.com and use code STIFFSOCKS for 10% off.
There's a reason Load Boost is a favorite supplement of adult film stars that need to finish like a fire hose.
God damn.
Do you think they translate like dog voices? Like
What?
you can talk to your dog.
That would be fucking
Certain barks.
awesome. Gigi would just be like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Fat
Yeah, but
fuck.
what if, like-
I took her to the goddamn vet. She's a pound and a half overweight. I mean,
I
how
could've
many
told you
fucking...
that.
Dude, I've been cutting her goddamn her fucking food. She shaved 0.2 pounds.
2 words.
Bitch.
Ozempic.
I'm
3.
I'm about to do it. If they had dogs, I'm about to do
She
it.
doesn't look fat. All
doesn't-
Chihuahuas,
yeah.
Chihuahuas, their build doesn't allow them to look skinny. They look like tubes of chorizo.
100%. She looks like dude, I'm just scared about her leg. She has like a knee problem.
Oh, she is fat.
But not because she was fat, just because most small dogs have like it's called luxating patellas, and the kneecap.
What did you just call me?
I called you a hot bitch. But
weight?
the kneecap moves around, and the grade 4 is the worst, and she's a grade 1, so she's fine.
What are you even saying?
Yeah. Like,
grade 4?
Yeah, like levels of like bad for how like easily the
And what is
kneecaps-
it from? Not stretching?
Yeah, it's from she was a running back in high school.
Yeah, she tore her patellas.
Who?
What did you say?
Meniscus? Oh, luxating patella.
Yeah.
Luxating Blaustein. What's good? What's this? Ozempic for dogs? Dude, Gigi's always hungry. I've been saying this for the last fucking... Dude, this new food, she's an insane person.
What do you mean?
Dog, she keeps waking me up earlier and earlier and earlier to eat. And now she's barking. She never barks for food.
Mute.
She's literally waking me up like this.
What time?
Dude,
What's in the food?
today? I don't know.
What is it, like wet food?
Yeah, this is probably the first time
Give
she's
her
like,
some kibble.
well, dude, I've been giving her kibble though her entire fucking life. In the last like 6 months to switch over to Farmer's Dog, not an ad. Some Farmer's Dog. She fucking, dude, I think she would kill someone for it. She flips, dude. She wakes me up at like, I think like 7:30 in the morning.
Well, yeah, I mean that's like going from honey bunches of oats to like a 5-star breakfast.
100%. I don't fault her at all. She fucking loves it. But I will say, dude,
Why'd you upgrade her?
because my girl's mom was heckling me and my girl was heckling me about like you have to give her better food, which is totally right. I'm not shitting on it at all. It's the right thing to do. But she loves it so much, dude. It's so annoying. 7:30 in the morning. Hey, bitch, I have to sleep and go to work. What are you doing? Sitting on the fucking pill, you fat bitch. And then I
I want to soundproof my room. Like
you could.
no, like I'm talking like there could be World War III outside my place, and I'm just in there like rock-a-bye baby, just twinkle twinkle little stars, just no idea. All I want to hear is a white fan.
Oh god, that's actually a really good sound. Yeah, dude, there's something about fucking ceiling fan. Dude, I've been hitting myself with like low white noise, not loud, just like a low rumble. Dude, just like
You fascinate me.
why is that?
You said that like it was like this innovative thing.
No, but like a low one. I think people be playing the white noise too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get a low one, like decibel 2, whatever the fuck that is. You know what I mean?
Is it a real fan or is it like a white noise?
No,
app?
white noise. What is it? I have an Alexa thing, just white noise from her. Yo, if I keep asking her when the world's gonna end, and she won't tell me. Hey Alexa, the funny thing is they know.
Alexa?
No, Alexa doesn't know, but Amazon knows.
No, what?
They know. They know when
What
the
are you
world's gonna
saying? What are you saying to me?
They run the world's economy. They know when it's going to be over. When do you think the world's going to end?
Probably 34 years.
Yeah. I think that's a good estimate. I think 30 years is a good estimate.
I mean, realistically, another 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, the sun's going to explode. A fucking volcano's going to erupt.
We have ring lights. We don't need the sun.
That's true. But once the sun's done, no vegetation.
Dude, the problem is when the sun is like, when the world, to your point, quote, is ending, like, it's going to be the most annoying day on Instagram ever. Everybody's doing fucking boomerangs of the sun going on and off. And like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, so much fun at Earth today. I'm just going to drop my address, black screen address, say, who trying to fuck?
Yeah.
Everybody swipe up. Men, women,
Oh, dude, I'm going to go. I mean,
elderly.
I'm going to walk out of my door and just say head a bunch of times until someone obliges me.
Head.
Head. What are you doing?
With the world's ending?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Is it drugs? Are you doing drugs?
No.
Really?
Dude, I hate drugs. Have I said this before? I hate them.
No.
I mean, even
I don't hate drugs.
I just what?
I don't hate drugs.
I like feeling like myself, just me. I went to the dentist yesterday and they're like, hey, we got laughing gas if you want it. I was like, sure, why not? That's just some shit. I mean, dude, it was in Beverly Hills. Shout out to this guy. This guy hit me up to do it. He was just a friend of a friend. And
Do it.
What?
To just give you laughing gas or?
They have them there, yeah. But like, I got my teeth whitened.
They honestly look really good.
But like, this is Beverly Hills. You know, it's just filled with moms who are like, I want to not feel like myself. My husband is a movie executive, and we haven't talked in 4 months. But I have a nice Urus out front.
Yeah.
So
my blood type is Zinfandel.
So I think it's just like, it's a Monday morning, and the guy's like, "You want laughing gas?" And I was like, "I guess, why not? I want a part of the experience." I'm laying in this chair, I'm staring up at a TV with like noise canceling headphones on. I'm like, "This is how it happens."
What happens?
The slippery slope. You go, dude, how great was that? Laughing gas, watching TV.
Yep.
I don't need to do anything, and then that's just what you do for life. I did the laughing gas like 30 minutes, just like really low dose through the nostril thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Get this off me. I want to feel like myself again."
Yeah.
I felt like light. I felt a little hot, a little sweaty.
Don't like it.
I would rather be riddled with anxiety riding off a Celsius. That's peak for performance for me.
I agree with you 100%. The only one that there's a small caveat for me is mushrooms.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not advocating for anyone else. For me, I fucking love it. Like, I love it.
How many times have you done it?
4 times.
Okay.
Full dose twice, off the Richter scale, I'm not even here, which is great. I'm in the fucking metaverse. I'm looking at unicorns getting jerked off by fucking sunflowers.
So unicorns can't go down on
fingering
each other.
grandfather clocks. I'm doing all types of shit. What?
I don't think you heard me.
What'd you say?
So unicorns can't go down on each other.
They
They
can.
got a samurai sword on their forehead. You want me to go down
It's a
on you?
dildo.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. It's too sharp.
No,
But
dude.
what you could do is attach a regular dildo to the pointy end of it. Like a safety.
Oh.
Like a condom.
Like if you have a little kid and you put him on the corners of the coffee table, like the little.
Yeah.
John knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The fucking plastic things.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling.
Corners are sharp.
What?
Corners are sharp.
Relax.
What are we doing that for?
Ouchie.
Everything should be like rounded.
God damn.
This next ad is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. And what I love about it is it's really that. It's just more or less. That's all. They're putting out numbers and you go more or less on that. Like this week, I have Justin Jefferson for more than 83.5 receiving yards and Mahomes for less than 267.5 passing yards.
Tyreek Hill for more than 97.5 receiving yards, and Saquon Barkley for more than 67.5 rushing yards. It is so easy, dude. Okay, so all you gotta do is download the app today and use code SOCKS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Okay, download the app today and use code SOCKS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. All right?
You heard the man. Download the app today and use code SOCKS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. It's that simple.
Prize Picks, run your game. God damn. Why the fuck do your shins hurt so much when you hit them? Shut up.
Yeah, there's no.
It's a bone.
It's like like everywhere else on your body has airbags. This is like literally. This is like the motorcycle equivalent.
Yeah.
You hit this, you're done.
What
The
is
shin,
that?
Dude, I hit my shin in front of a woman. God, I had to hold it in.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurt so bad. And I was like, what'd you say?
And then it
So
stays.
much pain.
And then it stays. And you're like, why is it not going away?
There's nothing right here.
But how come UFC motherfuckers can kick like that? You ever seen a UFC just no shoe kicking someone in the head? How do they do it without breaking their whole fucking
They do.
shit?
Sometimes they do. Anderson Silva.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, that was like an
Oh,
iconic.
Fuck. That
snap
should be a
his leg.
milk ad. More milk.
Doesn't milk not build
It
stronger
doesn't. It
bones?
actually does the opposite.
Great marketing.
Dude, you know what's insane?
They just told everywhere. They're like, yeah, but stronger bones.
You know what I heard? The conspiracy theory behind this?
And where
is
did you hear this before we get into this?
probably on a random TikTok that's
I
wrong.
think
but
I
it's
know
fun
where
to
you're
talk
going.
about. Yeah, he's probably saw it. What's crazy is in World War II, was it, Jack? World War I or World War II, they gave a bunch of the milk corporations, the companies.
Was World War I called World War I, or was it just World War?
I think World War. I don't even know if it had a name. They were just like, yo, this is a fucking big ass war. And then the second one happened.
You think the second one happened like a sequel?
God damn it, part 2? There's not enough room on TikTok. All right, this is the thing though. In World War I or II, I cannot remember.
World War II.
Thank you. World War II, all the milk companies, they gave all the soldiers milk, right? And
Fighting off milk is unreal.
why
That's
would you?
hilarious.
I mean, literally.
you're running down a battlefield, bayonet and all, and there's just milk. Glug, 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 glug.
Oh my God.
I would stop it. I have to shit real quick, guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
So they gave all the soldiers milk.
Soldiers milk. So they
Got
beefed
milk.
up the dairy industries in America like tenfold. And then when the war was ending, everyone was making hand over fist in the dairy market, but the war was ending. So then they had to pump up advertising and tell America that milk was awesome, so they didn't have to shut down factories. So it's all a fuckville fucking ploy for us to drink milk. None of this is real. FDA, that's not real.
Do you think
you
those-
give them enough money, they'll accept anything. Dude, I heard that it's like 1/3 of I heard this on Rogan, but 1/3 of medications that are approved by FDA in 7 to 10 years, they have a recall. So you know how everyone's like, oh, FDA approved, it's good. Is it?
The FDA is
33%. Oh, dude, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
one guinea pig, and they're like, yeah, he's still a guinea pig. I love when you get a shampoo, it's like, wow, not tested on animals.
Test it! Are you kidding me? Dude, a llama with a fucking sick ass dew? Test it!
Yeah, what are they testing it on if it's not animals? It could be.
It's so
kids.
random. It's like when my shampoo says like gluten free. All right,
Am I gonna eat this?
cool. Yeah, no, I was gonna put in my boba. But there are people that are super sensitive, and I know why they do it. But it's like when a bottle says not tested on animals, I don't give a fuck.
Test it.
Test it on a goldfish. What is this?
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking
Test
that
it
it
on like
was.
a mouse, though. Don't test it on a fucking golden retriever.
Mice versus rat. Same, but different.
One's
wildly-
on Adderall.
Yeah, but like you see a rat, like, oh my God. You see a mouse, like, ooh.
Yeah, they don't, because mice don't look scary.
Did you have mice in your house growing up?
Growing up, no. But in Harlem, like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Did you put out traps for them?
Yeah.
Really?
Sad. Yeah. Sad. You hear it's just all of a sudden you hear, and then you look, and there's just a decapitated mouse in that bitch.
Also,
I got my finger caught on a trap twice.
Dude, I got my dick caught on one of those.
Go ahead.
No.
All right.
But like, how sad is that as a mouse?
It is pretty sad.
You're like, dude, is that free peanut butter?
Yo, is that cheese? Why do mice
Is
like
that
cheese?
Munster?
Pepper jack?
Like, dude, imagine that.
I know.
But that's life.
Dude,
That's life.
that's pussy for mice.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it.
Or
Think about it.
Or cheeseburger for a person.
No, but think about it. They get fucking trapped in that bitch. And they get,
That's life. Like
That's-
like you see a beautiful woman just standing
that's
on the
what I'm
street
saying.
waiting, and you're like, whoa, for
Yeah.
me?
yeah.
Sting operation.
Yeah.
She's 12.
Yeah. I mean, you've been talking on AOL fucking dude. But that's it. So vagina is essentially pepper jack cheese.
And if she, needs to get tested, it might be a little spicy as well.
Yeast infections are crazy.
Yeast infection, UTI, uterine, what is it? Uterine tract infection? Urinary. Women are yelling at the show. We need a woman on here.
We
Cut
do
to the
have
Riley
one.
segment.
Yeah.
Urinary tract infection. But
Yeah.
a track sounds fun. It sounds like the Indy 500 down there.
Oh yeah. You got an F1 pussy?
A track?
Urinary tract. A tract makes me, like we talked about this yesterday. It makes me nervous. I don't like to think all the organs are inside working. They're all working right now. Right now, you drank something 2 hours ago, and right now your liver's like filter. Right now.
You know who never takes an emotional day?
Go ahead.
A mental health break?
Go ahead.
Your heart.
Yep.
And if he does take a mental health break, you're dead.
Dead. Your brain doesn't ever shut off either.
He
Your
doesn't
brain
need
never-
any cigarettes, no Zins,
Sometimes he does.
no Coors Light. But your heart's not like,
doesn't
I'm
exercise,
tired. What?
It does. Well, yeah.
Is exercise like a cigarette for him?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy though, because exercise, this sounds so dumb, but exercise is exercise for your heart. Your heart needs to it's a muscle. So it needs to, once it beats a lot, it's like, oh, I'm beefed up, I'm stronger. You ever seen a runner's heart? Runner's heart's like 2x the size of ours. Really? Massive. Yeah, because they're jacked.
It's so funny how some organs you just don't need. That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, what are tonsils doing? Like are tonsils just like, I feel like tonsils are like, in a high school class when somebody who graduated comes back and they're like, Miss Edenbach, I'm back. Shut the fuck up. Get a job. Why do you want to hang out with kids?
Why are you here? Yeah. That's yeah.
tonsils. Because
Tonsils, but I heard that tonsils help a lot with getting sick.
So why do they take them out?
Because I think sometimes you get sick because of your tonsils.
Tonsillitis?
Yeah.
It's my daughter's name.
Tonsillitis?
Yeah.
Dude, if
But
you have a daughter that has tonsillitis, she's giving head. Like she's throwing it down. The moment my daughter gets tonsillitis, you're out. I'm 7. Get the fuck out.
Mono? Is that the kissing disease?
Yeah, that's the white kissing disease.
Dude, if you had mono, I remember I had mono in high school, and I was like, I bet everybody thinks I was macking down chicks.
Yeah.
I was like stoked. I remember I went to school on mono, not like during hours just to get my textbooks, but I bumped into a few classmates. I was pale as fuck in the face, and I was like, shit, I got mono. Oh my God, from what? Probably kissing too hard.
Secretly just didn't wash your hands. Or you bit your PlayStation controller?
Literally. Yeah. But what other organs can you get rid of? Your liver? Can you get rid of that?
No, your liver you need real bad.
What's the other one you can get rid of?
Pancreas?
Appendix.
What is it?
Appendix I think it's used to, because we used to eat raw meat. And so it used to like
We
help
used to
with
be
that.
Liver King?
Yeah. Liver King's fake. But yes, but we used to eat raw shit. And the what is it? Appendix? The appendix used to help. Is what I is in my brain. If someone
We've had the same body for so long.
Yeah.
There's so many things we probably don't need anymore. Here we go.
Okay.
The same way cars have cassette players, our bodies have cassette organs.
It's great. No, I know.
You know, like what's not being used?
But dude, that's why our pinkies are so tiny.
But I think our pinkies and our thumbs are really pulling out these days. Pinkies are fucking, I mean, it's just a tripod for your phone.
Yeah.
Your thumbs are doing numbers these days.
Thumbs are going to get massive. If we exist longer than 33 years, RIP, because Russia's going to throw a nuke. But if they don't.
Throw a nuke?
Yeah, they're going to throw a nuke.
Lob it over. Hot potato.
Hey! How can can they shoot it that far? Or they just have nukes in closest places?
How far?
I don't know.
Russia is not that far, Michael.
I think it's pretty far.
It's 55 miles from Alaska.
What are you saying?
They're close.
Yeah, to Alaska.
Yeah, but Alaska's relatively close to me.
Not really.
Not.
Alaska's not close to us. It takes like 8 hours to fly there. Alaska's not close.
I think it's 5 hours.
You just did it.
Yeah.
But that's still far. 5 hours in a fucking plane.
Okay.
All I'm saying is Russia, but I think Russia has other like Air Force bases like close to us.
Really?
Yeah.
San Diego?
Probably. They probably have one in Silver Spring, Maryland. Wow. Dude, what were we saying? Oh, our thumbs are going to be big.
Pinkies.
What was I going to say?
You know what? I mean, the ring finger really, besides letting people know you're married, you could do so well without it.
You can finger great
Dude,
without
you
it.
could just walk around doing the fucking shocker.
Goddamn. This podcast is sponsored by our boys at ZocDoc. All right, there are certain times in your life where fit really matters. I don't know, like switching a new brand of boxers or pulling the trigger on buying an engagement ring.
And also, fit really matters when it comes to finding the right doctor for your specific needs. You shouldn't have to compromise, and you don't have to, thanks to ZocDoc. Listen, I just this morning was like, I was feeling weird. I felt like I was going to faint recently, a bunch of this and that. I was able to go on ZocDoc, and literally tomorrow, I'm getting it checked out. Like A to B, bop, bop.
I'm so sick of using my health insurance's website. It is trash, and I can never find one on time ever. So ZocDoc is a free app and a website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors. Okay, so choose the right one for your needs and click to instantly book an appointment. Instantly, dude. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, we're talking about in-network appointments for more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skincare, and much more. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast. Boom, fast. Typically within just 24 hours to 72 hours of booking. Okay, you can even score same-day appointments. That's incredible. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/socks to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That is ZocDoc.com/socks, ZocDoc.com/socks. Goddamn. You know what's crazy is when I am alerted that I'm about, like the woman is about to come, I start getting really in my head and I start really trying to focus on keeping the same rhythm. Because as soon as someone goes, I'm about to come, you have to keep the same rhythm, then I get in my head, I'm like, fuck, hold on, how do I keep the same rhythm? Does this make any sense to anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now you're aware.
Correct.
Now you're like, I was just going to keep doing what I was doing. But
correct. It's like walking and chewing gum. When you think about it, it's crazy. When you don't, you just do it.
Walking and chewing gum, you can't do that?
Well, I mean, I can, but I mean, if you think about it, like, and then you're walking, it's crazy.
That part, I think most people are listening going, you're an idiot.
Well, if you think about, you have to chew and walk. If you think about things you do every day, like, dude, you ever like tie your shoe and then start to think about tying your shoe? Like, do I know how to do this anymore? But if you just do it, you just do it.
You're losing me.
No, but you know what I mean. So you literally just said you don't know what I mean. But you know, okay, so if you're tying your shoe and you're like watching fucking Netflix or whatever, you can do it in 2 seconds, you don't think about it. But the moment you start to be conscious of tying your shoe, you're like, hold up, oh, bunny ears.
I do that with breathing.
Me too, bro. When you gotta meditate, you're like, hold on, do I know how to breathe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit fucks me up.
No? Are we dumb?
No, I just have never been like, wait, inhale or exhale? Which one do I do now?
But like the speed at which you do it. Like if you concentrate on your breathing, all of a sudden you're like,
Oh, you think about it?
at what
Yeah,
pace
yeah.
do I breathe?
I think about it with blinking sometimes.
Oh, don't do that to me because then I'll start thinking about it. Don't fuck me up.
Like you just blink on command.
Oh man, don't do that.
Like,
don't do that.
like there's a CEO of your eyelids
Fuck,
being like,
man.
and go.
I don't like it.
And go.
I don't like it.
You can't think about it.
I know. I don't like it. You know what's crazy is we undervalue every piece of our body, and it works with precision. And the moment something goes awry, you fucking realize how precise your body is. You can be walking and you're fine, and all of a sudden you get like a little leaf in your eye. Your day shut down.
Yeah. Do you think your
Shut
body is
down.
one giant company or a bunch of different stores in one company? Is your body like a mall?
You know what I think it is?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Because your
Yes.
balls, they're a factory, they're producing sperm
Yeah.
right now, but your eyelids are blinking. It's not like they're at the same shop,
No.
but they're at the same mall.
This is what I think it is. You know how Google has a bunch of subsidiary companies within Google?
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. It's
yeah.
all the same company, but different
Like a
companies
mall.
within the company.
Be on board or get the fuck off my podcast.
So why does the brain always want to like shut it down?
The brain's the algorithm.
Yeah, but the brain wants to like fuck up your heart sometimes when you
Michael's dying.
drink so much.
But be on board or get the fuck off my podcast.
Oh, I'm sweating.
I want to
Holy
I want to have
fuck.
an individual podcast just so we can say that to people.
Oh my God.
I'm here to promote my new book. No, you're not. I don't give a fuck. My podcast.
Your book. I don't know how to read.
But like when you get a Charlie horse, do you think that is like
Who the fuck is Charlie and why are we talking about his horse? We've already looked this up at like episode 17. I don't give a shit. I don't remember. Fuck him. What I was going to say is it's not a mall because all those companies make individual revenue for their own companies. What I'm saying is Google has the Google Corporation, all the companies underneath Google, but they're all making revenue for Google. Like your body's all making revenue for you.
Yeah.
But the mall doesn't
I
work
see.
because in my
I
head
see.
because it's all separate revenue.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I got you.
So
Still wrong,
Google's
but I
like your
see, yeah.
brain, and then
Yes.
whatever.
But like whatever company is running the leg, do you think when a Charlie horse happens, that's like they're like stage 5 panic, like
Yeah.
emergency? What the fuck? What's happening?
Yeah, flooding. Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like so crazy. You're walking along and you're fine. You're having a great day. You're whistling like a fucking like a postal
If
worker
you're
in 1920.
whistling, you recently had sex. You only whistle if you recently had sex or you're a newly widowed man.
Yeah, dude, divorce is sick.
Well, wait, can you be a widow and still be alive?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, because your wife dies.
Right, but I'm saying
You're a
widows
widower.
Widower.
Yeah.
There's like widow clubs that meet up. Dude, I was watching, okay, hold on. You know, I'm a big TV guy.
Yeah, what happened? Dude, in the last like 6 months, you've been watching a lot of TV.
Hose!
I know.
I literally
I
only
was not
watched-
going to say it, but I wanted you to say it.
I only watch TV when I'm
Hoes
with
be
a lady.
watching stuff. Yes. Hoes be blogging, shopping, and watching stuff. Hey, get a job.
I'm amazed at how many phone calls a woman will take a day. Just from like, friend, mom, grandma,
Yeah.
phone be blowing up.
Nobody calls me but my agent.
Well, I'm sure they do, but you're like, well, I'm not answering this
It's
shit.
all true. Dude, but I've been,
If you ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. That's why I'm alone.
that's what I was gonna say. Dude, at some point, I just be not answering my phone, and at some point, everyone goes, he doesn't answer his phone. I just won't call him.
I'm just fascinated. Call, new call. And then they doing like 10-minute voice memos. I'm like, what?
The voice memos are crazy.
It's just, but I don't know. That's why they have girlhood and they have more friends than I do. What was I trying to say?
You, Love is Blind. That's where you're going, I think.
No.
You're
Golden
watching.
Bachelor.
Golden
So
Bachelor.
The Golden Bachelor was with the dude.
Yep.
And he had a bunch of hoes. So now they have Golden Bachelorette. And she's like, like 60 or something. And there's a bunch
How's
of
the
old,
rack?
Good.
Great.
Yeah. Rack is perpendicular. What does that mean?
I don't know. Vertical?
Good rack. But, I was watching this show because I was like, oh, I can't wait to make some jokes. This is going to be funny.
Yep.
And, it's not an older woman. And then like 20,
Dusty bitch.
And then like 24. Yeah, show a photo of her.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is. But then they have 24 like older guys come there. Dude, it is like so sad.
Oh no, why?
Because in my head, I'm like, oh, it's going to be all these like older fuckboys being like, yeah, I was never ready to settle down. I was piping down in Brooklyn for 20 years. I was never ready. Every guy will be like, this is so-and-so. You're like, hell yeah. And he was like, and then it cuts to his interview and he's like staring at a horse in open fields. Like, I was married for 36 years. And when my wife passed away unexpectedly, you're like, fuck.
Oh.
Every guy had like an intro like that.
Really?
So sad.
No, like I cheated on my wife with my secretary in 1963 and now I'm alone.
Maybe one of those guys.
Oh.
Can you look up Charles? There's this man on there, I think Charles. He was the sweetest man. He was like, I was with my wife for 36 years. And, dude, they all have these intros. One guy was like, it's going to be hard to date again because you already know what perfect is. And I was like,
holy shit.
You can use that and use it tonight with your lady.
I'm gonna.
But just out of the blue. How was work today? I'm never going to date it again because I know what perfect is. What? But like every guy, I wanted to watch the show because I literally just thought it'd be a bunch of old fuckboys like trying to rizz up Phyllis or whatever the hell. But every
maybe
guy,
that's their way to rizz up Phyllis. To be like, oh wow, he's such a good guy. Yeah. Meanwhile, he killed his wife.
But literally,
They went to
this guy was the man, dude. He's a fucking he's the sweetest guy.
Hi, my name is Charles. I'm 66 years old. I have 2 kids, 2 daughters. They're all grown up. And I love them so much. But in the last
He just buried his wife there. I don't trust this guy.
What?
I don't trust anyone.
No.
I don't trust that guy. You trust that guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
The daughters are like, hey, we want to see you happy. Like, you should date again. I mean, the sad shots of them like walking in a field, sitting on the couch by himself. I'm like watching the show like, please change this. I'm getting emotional.
Yeah.
Then I start thinking about my parents. I'm like, fuck.
Wow, he's
Drinking by himself at a bar. Like, they edited this.
bro.
But I'm like, I watched the show to talk shit, and now I'm just in my feelings. Like, please, somebody suck Charles off,
Is
please.
she nice? Because she doesn't look nice.
She, if anybody I don't trust is her, because she was like, yeah, I lost my husband unexpectedly, and then she starts talking about like, yeah, and then like all my plans are out the window. Your plans, he's dead. Way to make it about you.
Oh, I know. Dude, that's why fucking death is so selfish. It's like people are crying. It's like, dude, he died. You didn't die.
Yeah. What about Tahiti? We ain't supposed to go.
I don't like this one. I don't even know her. I don't like her.
God damn. This next ad is brought to you by Lucy. What is Lucy? They're 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco-free pouches. Nicotine pouches, okay? Lucy isn't like every other nicotine pouch company that's owned by Big Tobacco. They're like the mom and pop shop of pouches. Hold up. That rolls off the tongue nicely. Speaking of tongue, put one next to it. Lucy Breakers are nicotine pouches with extra surprise. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken up to release extra flavor and hydration. Set yourself up with a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. I really enjoy the mango. The mango, 4 milligrams. It's not too much. It's nice. It's honestly like tropical. You're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I think they're great. You know, you can have it with your morning coffee, midday slump. At a golf course is great. Editing, answering emails.
Dude, the midday slump is literally why I use it. If I'm like editing or just like, I don't know, because sometimes you go to a coffee and you're like, you know what? No. Just a little beep, 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 because it gives you a nice little tee buzz. And it, you know, and it's good for the old brain. All right. I literally feel like my brain fires better when it got the old pouches in. Okay. So level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/stiff and use promo code STIFF to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.com and use code STIFF to get 20% off and always free shipping.
And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine.
God damn. Are you asking your parents to go on Golden Bachelor if that happens? I feel like that's even weird too.
No, because I don't want to see my dad in that light. I don't want to see my dad also get curved. I don't want to see my dad get curved publicly. You know, like...
Yeah, I would love my dad to go on that show.
Well, your dad would be great.
He would be a fucking blast on that show.
Because I think he could get curved and then cut to his confessionals interview and be like, yeah, well, fuck that bitch.
Oh, 100%. Just polishing a gun. Fuck her, I'm going back to Boca.
Yeah, pulls up his iPad. I have a jerk off schedule at 3 p.m. You think I give a shit?
Yeah. Hey, guys, can we fucking wrap this up? I gotta jerk off soon. It's the best, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why I brought that up, but...
Dude, he did it when I visited him.
What do you mean?
3 p.m. jerk off session when I was there. I was like doing work. He goes, well, it's 3. You know what I gotta do.
Really?
It's great.
And what does he jerk off to? Like the
I don't know.
newspaper?
I mean, I helped him. I wasn't like looking at the eyes.
Yeah.
I was just looking into his eyes.
Is that why your hair looks a little tighter on the sides?
Woo! Yeah, I mean, but my mom on that show? Fuck no. I'd be too jealous. No. No, I couldn't. Same way you couldn't see your dad or mom. Dude, if one person curved my mom, I would literally go to set and fuck arson. Arson.
What if your mom's in the house when you commit arson?
Good. Everyone's gone.
But I think I don't really watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette at all, so I don't really know. But like, I think it's a fun show to get invested in and talk shit about.
Yeah, no,
like,
for sure.
Haha, look at this guy. This fucking fuckboy. You know? But like this show, I was like, oh, this is so sad. They're 66. Just retire, move to the villages, put a weird loofah color on your golf cart, and fuck a stranger.
I mean, that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do.
So these guys are finding love. What?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, like, does your penis start to look older, or your balls start to look older?
I think
Like,
balls are the first to go. It's kind of sad. It's just like an ice cream sundae. It just starts to dwindle away.
What, your PB or your balls?
Your balls, they melt. The banana gets rotten.
Oh yeah,
Banana split.
But does
banana
it?
split's good. Why are we putting a banana in ice cream?
I think it's probably good. I've never had it. It sounds pretty good.
You seem like a guy who would love a banana split. You seem like a guy who would come in and you go, dude, you'll never. My girl got me to try this thing called a banana split. That's all I got.
No. I mean, I
Like when you found a churro for the first time, that blew my mind.
but I never had one. Unbelievable.
So what did you think that scent at fairs was this whole time?
Funnel cakes, because I grew up in Maryland.
Funnel cakes are great.
But they didn't have churros where I lived.
Really?
There's no churros in the East Coast for the most part. I'm sure there are, but no place that I went. I never really go to fairs. Dude, every movie you see, like indie movie, it's always at like a fair with a bunch of Ferris wheels and fucking neon signs. They're horny places.
They're what?
They're horny places.
They are?
Yeah, I want to take a girl behind a bale of hay and finger her. Doesn't that sound fun?
No.
Really?
Sounds hot.
Nah, it sounds fun.
No, I'd be sweating. My
Yeah.
fingers are cramping
Fucking
up.
scarecrows watching. What are you gonna be for
Dad's
Halloween?
like, how do I get on that ride? What am I gonna be for Halloween?
Yeah. Do you know?
No. What are you gonna be?
Tony Soprano.
Are you?
Yeah.
Actually?
Me and my girl and Gigi were all gonna be Tony Soprano.
3 Tonys?
Huh?
3 Tony Sopranos?
3 Tonys, yeah.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, for real. I told you
Can you pull a photo of what it looks like?
we've been watching Sopranos for the first time. We're fucking addicted to Tony Soprano. Hey, I'm fucking walking. So we're gonna all be Tony.
Where are you gonna go? You're just gonna like hang out and
You gotta go to like a
bar.
Maggiano's or something.
Funny, dude.
And just order to be like, throw the waiter. If you don't want to be swimming with the blokes.
Look at this.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
So fun.
How are you gonna dress up like that?
I'm just gonna fucking.
Are you gonna get a bald cap? Slick
Yeah,
the
I'm
hair
gonna get a
back?
ball cap. I'm gonna wear a wife beater. Buy some like cheap.
And
super
she's
cheap
gonna dress
gold
like that
watch.
too?
Yeah, it's gonna be very funny. But I think she's gonna dress like a hot Tony Soprano. If that makes sense. Her wife beater's probably gonna be like tiny and
And she
probably
gonna have a
gonna wear the
bald
bald
cap
cap.
on as well?
probably yeah.
She's gonna look like Smeagol?
That's the only way it's gonna work if she wears a ball cap.
And how's Gigi gonna dress like that? I mean, she's
Well-
got the weight.
Gigi might be. Yeah, dude, I got Gigi a gold chain. She looks fucking fire in it. She
Really?
looks so good, yeah. But yeah, so I might have just a gold chain.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that shirt, the
Yeah.
white or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stripe one.
Are
Are you guys going anywhere? Or are you
we
just
don't
gonna
have-
dress like that and sit in your
we don't
your
have any
place?
plans, dude. We don't have any plans.
You gotta at least walk down a street.
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, I'll
look
probably
at
find
somebody
some
and
like
just
Halloween
go,
party. Oh yeah,
DoorDash driver.
Tony
You
Soprano.
dropped the bag if you know it was good for you.
God, DoorDash is the best. But I will say this:
Not an ad.
not an ad at all. Tony Soprano, he's addicted to ducks, so he might dress Gigi up like a duck.
Ducks.
Yeah, he fucking loves ducks.
To eat or like in general?
No, he just loves like. In the very beginning, there's like ducks in his pool, and he like has this weird like emotional obsession with ducks. So if we dressed up Gigi like a duck,
Time. Silly goose. Goose, duck, duck, goose. You're it.
I hope I'm it. October 20th, please watch.
This Sunday.
This Sunday,
You decide if Michael actually goes full Tony Soprano or not.
honestly, guys, my life is in your hands. I'm sick of like sugarcoating this. If you don't watch,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should leave a, maybe it's too late, little Easter egg. And then at like the 47-minute mark, like a little notification pops up. It's like, if you still watching, comment throat goat.
Oh, that's sick.
A little Easter egg. Because then you
I
can
can still do it.
Then you can see who the frauds are, you know?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
man, I
watched it.
loved your special. Oh, yeah? What was the code word?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Your mom's like, Michael, I love this special. What was the code word? Is she going to watch it? She's never seen you do stand-up. Or she has once.
No, she has. She has never seen the joke that is at the very, very end.
Oh. Is that the joke we were talking about? Maybe intercourse in your mother?
Yep.
You close with that?
I don't close with it. It's like a little like special edition at the end. So I say goodnight, and then I come back out for the encore, and I do my favorite joke.
Which is?
That one.
About banging your mom. Wait.
Yeah.
Did you put that in there after the credits? That way your mom thinks that it's done. So she's like, oh, it's beautiful. Stops watching.
So how it is right now is I say goodnight. It says written and performed by Michael Blaustein. And then it cuts into the stage with no one on it.
Why have you not sent me a cut of this yet?
I don't know. You want to see it?
Doesn't care about me.
I love you.
Kiss.
Go ahead. Written performed by Tony Soprano.
Yeah, Tony Soprano. And then it cuts to the stage that's open, that no one's on the stage, but all is there. Then you hear encore, encore, encore. I come back on, and then I do my favorite joke. So maybe it's enough time for her not to keep watching, but it's not enough time for her. It's a gamble. I might have to give her a mom cut with the ending off.
I'll send her to full.
Please don't. Actually, I don't care. She's seen me say some crazy shit on stage at this point. Dude,
Yeah.
she seen me. She went from not seeing me at all to come and do every show that she can come to.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's
great.
good. It's great. So if she sees
Because she could have gone to one show and been like, well, have fun when you're back in Maryland.
Yeah.
You're doing DC? That's a little far.
Yeah. She's now giving me.
Giving you tags.
No.
She's like, you just not say it. No, I don't
She's
know.
now like doing callbacks within conversations. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Like callbacks to like my actual set.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so funny. She went from never seeing me do comedy to like giving me like riffing with my shit. It's very funny. Very fun.
Well, I'm excited to hear her take.
Oh,
on
dude.
it after.
I mean, listen. It is
Where
what
are you
it
doing
is.
a watch party? Are you doing anything for it?
Nah.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know. I got a
Do
problem.
you want to celebrate anything in life, or do you want to just be some NPC and order Red Lobster and eat a fucking
Red Lobster sounds
microwave-
fucking awesome.
you know,
That's
eat a
funny.
microwave crab cake and watch your special 10 years into the making, and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm a
I'm a
beat
loser,
your
but
ass.
this
I'm gonna
is-
throw a party for you.
But no. Well, okay.
It's at Diddy's house.
I'm in.
Was it?
I was saying, like the day after, we should just go to a big like family dinner. But
Please.
I'm dead serious.
Soprano
I wanna
style.
But I want to go to Red Lobster. Like I
Monday?
want to
I'm
go to a
out.
funny place.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we
Buca
could
de
go to like a,
Peppo.
what?
Buca de
de
Beppo is
Peppo.
great. Dude,
Okay.
Buca de Beppo for high school prom. I remember eating Alfredo and looking at a girl I knew was going to bang somebody else that night, but I didn't even give a fuck because that Alfredo was so goddamn good.
Dude.
Alfredo is like literally a family member you'd never had in your life.
Dude, I was just talking about Alfredo literally yesterday. I used to make Alfredo all of the time and bake chicken, cut it up, put it on there, pasta, Alfredo sauce, bitch. And I used to have frozen broccoli, microwave that shit. I'm like, yo, am I a chef?
Oh,
Where's Michelin? Someone give me a star.
should we eat goose?
Can we?
Oh, is goose duck or are they just boys?
Oh, I don't know. Good question.
No, geese and duck are different.
Yeah, but can you eat goose?
I'm,
Have a
I'm
medium
sure
rare
you can
goose.
eat a cat,
Trump.
but you can eat
Whoa.
whatever. Yeah. Goddamn. This podcast is sponsored by our boys Hims, okay? No man wants to lose his hair, but for men, it's actually very common. Whoa. But now with Hims, the solution is simple. Try Hims Hair Loss Solutions, and you'll be joining hundreds of thousands of subscribers who got their flow back. Raise your hand if you use Hims. Bing me. I use it and it's so simple, dude. It's 100% online. Thank God, dude. And there's no uncomfortable doctor visits, okay? Hims provides you with convenient and quality access to a range of hair loss treatments that work, okay? All from the convenience of your couch. No insurance is needed, and one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care. Hims is the best. I use it, and so should you. So, start your free trial online today. Visit hims.com/socks. That's HIMS.com/socks for your personalized hair loss treatment options. Hims.com/socks. Results vary based on studies on topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride prescription products. Require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if your prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information.
Goddamn.
Well, yeah, I'm excited. I want you to enjoy that day. I want you to take that day off. I want you to have fun.
Thank you, man.
Not stress about the numbers.
We had a great conversation last night. You gave me
conversation over
so
dinner.
much good advice, man. I really, really appreciate that dinner because I was fucking losing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a beautiful space. You have an hour of footage that you can. What's beautiful is not one shot. It's not like it's just the YouTube video, and that has to hit. It's like and then you can post it fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
You can post 30 seconds, a full hour, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, like on every different platform. I think collectively, easily we'll do like 100 million.
Oh God, please.
And if it doesn't, there's always
that's the coolest part about life. There's always that option.
There's always a Control Alt Delete.
There is.
Yeah. It's like when you rage quit in a video game.
Yep.
You know,
I can do
you're
that.
playing NCAA and you have an undefeated record, and then all of a sudden Oregon gets a pick six, and you're like, no, and you pull it out because we're delusional,
dude. Yeah, listen.
Please don't unalive yourself, and I hope people listening know that I'm kidding.
We're totally fucking joking.
BetterHelp.com promo code socks. Actually, an ad.
Actual ad. I would never do it. But I think it's an interesting place to be because if I stop putting so much pressure on it, and it will do what it does, and then I'll keep moving on.
Yeah.
And it serves as a chapter of my life. And then we haven't, I think the coolest part about this is, Pterodactyl's not your last special. Silly Goose is not my last special. And we'll just, in 2 years or whatever it's going to be, we'll put out another one. You know?
It's just all a part of the process. You can't, it's like you can't keep running that victory lap in high school. You got to graduate and go to college.
Yeah.
And it feels like this special, and you know, it's you got to timestamp it, cool, time to move on. Because if you never put that out, you probably just keep running the same material and you gotta challenge yourself here.
Yeah.
So you're giving the people who support you a big piece of art. I'm like, this is what I've been working on for the past X amount of years. I'm excited to work on the next thing, which you've already started working on.
Yep. This is all gonna be great, man. I'm very fucking excited.
It's good. You're challenging yourself, and I mean, it's as an artist, nobody asks you to put this out,
right?
And not saying that in a disrespectful way, but you're like, okay, how do I challenge myself here? How do I move on to the next level?
Yeah. The thing is, I don't have, excuse me, I don't have to put it out. But it's exactly that. It's let's level up here. Let's not burn
take
this
a risk.
Yeah,
let's
not burn
this
this
ourselves.
But it's what I said yesterday, right? It's I've been in the basement. I've been painting this painting. Time to show everyone. It's a very scary moment, but time to come up to the living room, show everybody, and hopefully like it. And if they don't, it's all good. Not if they don't, but if it doesn't crush or whatever, it's all good because I'll just go back to the basement and I'll paint another one. It's and I learned so much. I learned so much doing this that the next one, we'll level up and the next one level up. And it's I think that's the most healthy way to look at it because if I post it and then every 8 seconds fucking refreshing and whatever, it's just taking the joy out of it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let go and let live. What is it?
Live strong. Lance Armstrong. Bracelet.
One ball?
Can you still come with the same amount?
That
ball
half.
is working overtime.
Oh, dude.
That's like when somebody gets fired at your job and then your boss comes up and says, looks like you're picking up Cassandra's slack. Why the fuck do I have to do it?
Really?
I'll quit too. No balls.
Looks like I have 2x the money. It's salary's insane.
Yeah.
Because
salary's literally
this.
Hey, here's a lot of money for a year. You're like, woo, but we can do whatever the fuck you want.
No.
Office hours, never heard of them. I hope you burning the midnight oil.
God.
I have a gun.
That changes everything. I have a gun. Changes everything.
Yeah.
We can't
License
serve
and
you.
registration. Oh, really, officer?
Well, you go, I have a gun. He goes, me too. And then you're fucked.
And then the guns kiss.
Oh, my God. I always just want to have a body cam all the time.
You can. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy? Every
Any given
time I
time.
see someone with a GoPro, you're not watching that, jump off a bridge. Why you have a GoPro right now?
Who do you see with a GoPro? You don't
Everyone.
see
Every
motorcyclists.
tourist I see with a fucking GoPro.
Yeah.
You're on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah. They want to see Dora the Explorer ripping darts.
Dude, never mind.
All right.
No, I was just gonna say, the idea of banging someone in one of those costumes is super hot to me. Banging Spiderman, Like hot Spider-Man?
Catwoman maybe, but Spider-Man no.
Spider-Man's hot, dude. Think about like a
The only way it'd be
like a
cool
hot
is if
girl.
like your girl dressed up like Spider-Man and grabbed your balls right as you came, so it looked like you're shooting web.
Yeah. But dude, think about like your girl dressing up like a hot Spider-Man. That's fucking. Oh my god.
But like her face and like the hair is covered, so it could be anybody. Well, I guess
That's there you go.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, you're fucking an amoeba.
What color morph suit would you want to bang down?
Green.
Mm-hmm.
Now black. All black, so I can see my semen. By the way, I just want to let everyone know I've been putting down a towel when I'm jerking off in my office now.
Good. And where do you put the towel after?
In the closet.
In its shame closet.
Oh yeah.
You see no light of day.
It's literally gonna become a person.
There's stalactites in there.
Oh,
if your towel is still wet from like if you ever showered with it, it's never dried. There's semen on it. It's gonna grow into a plant. Almond, nut tree.
I threw away all my plants that are alive.
All right. Are you doing okay mentally?
No.
Wait, why?
No, because
Too much work?
they were dead. They were dead, and they've been dead. For
I have like one
months.
plant, and it's like the most dead stick of ever, but it has like one big leaf that is still kicking. I'm like, well, until that falls off.
I know. I honestly feel bad.
It's like one of those dogs that has milky eyes and a tooth falling out. And you're like, it's still a dog.
I mean, is it? Like literally, is it?
Fuck,
has his
man.
tongue at the side of his mouth, has
Yeah.
one fucking functioning eye, can't hear, can't speak,
Yeah, dude.
shits in the bed.
It's a really sad moment.
It's such a sad moment.
You go to your friend's house and the dog's eyes look like a bowl of old Fruit Loops. And you're like,
Fuck.
no.
It is sad, man. It's a sad thing because it's gonna happen to Gigi. That's fucking sad, dude. The moment that happens is the last moment that anyone will ever see me. If Gigi RIPs, goodbye.
You know that's gonna happen, right?
No, it won't. It won't happen. It won't happen. I'm gonna
Are you
shoot
gonna
that
get
bitch
another
up with
Gigi?
fucking. Huh?
Would you get another Gigi?
Like the same one? I would try to take her DNA and make another one. Is that real? I think in
that's
20 years we'll fucking. Dude, we can clone sheep. We can't clone dogs. I think people do that actually.
I think you just taxidermy her and then put her on a Roomba.
Hilarious.
Come here, Gigi.
Come here. Oh, thank you for the party, Gigi. Good. Just put dust on the ground so she comes to you.
Yeah, you have your Alexa make dog noises. Ruff, 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 ruff. I don't know what a dog
I
sounds
love
like.
you. I love you.
Speaks English now. Yeah. Well, put her on some Heelys and taxidermy her.
I would, but I want to. I
I feel
want
the same way about Pluto. That man brings me unnecessary amounts of joy.
Yeah.
Plute.
I mean, dude, Plute's the best, man.
Plute.
Dude, let me tell you something, man. I went over to your place yesterday, took a Claritin before. Plute didn't bother me at all.
problems.
It was great because then I could finally fucking touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because I touched him before and I was just got cum on my hands.
What?
There we go.
That was a very Jack answer of you.
I just saw Jack with stupid eyes looking at me, so I decided to do it.
Well, it sounds like we need some real life advice. Should we cut to our unnamed segment, Ask a Woman?
Let's do it.
I love my girlfriend and can't lose her. What
This
are
is
some
Michael.
things men? What are some things men do that cause a girl to lose interest?
Oh, I could tell you a number of things.
Please.
Okay. Do you live together? If you live together, take over all of the responsibilities of the AC filter, making sure everything that's broken gets fixed, that she never has to call. She doesn't have to call the repair guy for the dishwasher.
That's the beginning of every porn.
What?
Never. Sorry. That's the beginning of every porn. My dishwasher's
Yeah,
broken.
because she called the motherfucker to come fix it and not her husband.
Yeah.
Did you see why she got fucked?
Yeah.
Because he has
He
big
got
hands.
himself fucked.
Damn.
If he would have called it
Bars.
himself, then she would have never fucked the handyman.
That's honestly, yeah, that's true. It's his fault that
Have
she
you
banged the
seen
handyman.
the ads on TaskRabbit? I tried to hire a handy guy. Oh my God, you have to look.
What are the ads? They're hot?
Yes, I think they're
they're
sex ads, honestly. I don't
Yeah.
think that they're ads
Yeah.
for
Here to fix your water. What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
the pictures of them are so sexy and stuff. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
People probably use that as a dating app.
I think they do.
Dude,
Honestly?
my assistant, I was on the road, so my assistant was helping me move and hired a moving company off TaskRabbit. And he's gay and literally was texting me every 5 minutes being like, these are the hottest moving men I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah.
So I think they moonlight as like They're like movers,
I think
but
they're prostitutes.
Correct.
I think so.
If you open it up, if you open the floodgates, I think you get it.
I think it is.
I'll help you move a coffee table. That's a cock table. Get on it right now.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a lot of that. That's probably the most parallel to like knock knock, who's there? Because like a pizza boy, I mean, he's not showing up with a 6-pack. He's just showing up being like, you order Pizza Hut. But
Also,
a task grabber guy is like, oh, you're jacked, okay.
Yeah.
Shirts off. Oh, so hot. The AC in the car is broken.
But dude,
So is my pants.
watching a man like put up a shelf, I've never been sexually attracted to a man, but watching someone put up a shelf, you're like, you need to get fucked.
I get it.
Like if I had a pussy, I'd give it to you because you're doing a great job. You
He's like,
deserve
when
pussy.
you're filling out the tip option, hey man, I really appreciate your work. If I had a pussy, I'd give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he needs a lot more than putting up a shelf. A shelf is, I could put up a shelf.
What if it's level though?
I can level a shelf.
So their question. Let's say this couple, they don't live together.
Let's say they don't live together.
So what are some things he can do to not ruin it? Well, also if she leaves him because he does something for him being himself, then it wasn't meant to be in the first place. You know, if you sneeze too loud and she's like, I got the
yeah,
ick,
well,
you know,
that's
like,
stupid.
you know.
Yeah. So what is
But
the
I think if
question?
a guy comes on too much up front at first, maybe.
Yeah, how to have a girl not lose interest in a long-term relationship. Maybe
Yeah,
you
long-term.
get
Oh, long-term.
lazy.
Oh, long term.
But yeah,
Long-term's
he's got to
different.
pick up all that slack. He's got to start. Maybe he starts helping her at her apartment so that he sees like, okay,
Yeah.
they don't live together,
They
but
see-
he's
yeah.
willing. Like, because I like every time I say like when I watch like those trash reality dating shows, I'm like, if I were on that show, I would go and start breaking everything and see like which man here can fix it, because that's what
Word.
matters
Wow.
in real life.
Smart.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit that matters.
Have her start seeing you as like that father figure out there. you
Yeah.
know?
I see
Maybe
that.
kidnap a baby at the park and be like, oh, who's a good child?
And
You
be like,
know?
oh no, we have to find their mommy and daddy. Let's help
Yes.
them.
The kid's 16. What the fuck, dude?
Put me down, man. What's poking my back?
I also think the number one thing too in relationships, in long-term relationships, is everyone gets comfortable, right? So after like the first year, you kind of settle into roles and you get super comfortable and you stop sending random flowers.
Yeah, stop
and
dating her. You stop dating her.
Correct. And so
Yes.
you just like
Yeah.
your dates are just like watching fucking HBO or something. You're still not invested and things get really, really stale. So I think
Yes.
like the number one thing you just always like remember is like date nights are super important. And date nights aren't like, let's just sit at home. Like date nights are like, let's go to this bar.
Wine and paint, stuff like,
Correct.
like
Trying new
that.
things.
Trying new
Yeah.
things.
Trying new things.
Yes. And then, yeah.
keeping that romance alive, doing little random things, doing like the love things, buy her a sexy outfit to put on for you. You
Just
buy
show her that you're
yourself
thinking
a
of her.
sexy,
Yes.
yes.
And also I think people
You get
always
a dick tuxedo.
people always think that like the little things have to be like money involved, right? It has to be like even like leaving like a letter, like a little
Yeah.
hey, I
Have a great day at work.
Have a great day. I
Here's your
love you.
favorite.
Yeah, honestly,
That's
sometimes
it.
I
a
used to
love.
say like if you can't afford flowers, then send your girl like a bunch of like flower emojis and things like that or
Yep.
whatever. It's like, okay, listen, these are for people who can't afford these things.
Okay.
Not everyone can afford to buy their woman flowers
Or,
every
like,
week.
Even if you just go out and pick them, like as silly as that
Yes.
sounds,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think that's like any emotion that goes, hey, I was thinking of you.
Yes.
That's it.
Their favorite, hey, I was at CVS. They had your favorite Hershey's.
Yes.
Whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Just thoughts of I was thinking about you.
I think
Go
those
a long way.
Yes.
Handwritten notes are
Handwritten
great.
notes are huge, dude. My sister's husband sometimes just has like a post-it note and writes like really like beautiful things on the post-it note and puts it on her mirror because he wakes up before her, so she wakes up and then sees it in the morning.
Great way to start your day.
So
It's-
nice.
I woke
so
up to
nice.
construction today. If they would have put a note, I would have been like, man, I don't mind you. But they didn't. They go, bah, bah, bah. Shut the hell up.
Shut up.
Drone strike.
Yeah, for real. But if they put a note that said, "Hey, Trev, you're
Sorry
really
about
funny. Sorry about the sound."
Your cock's huge, yeah.
Good. Cock's huge. Yeah, DM him.
I think a note's huge. A note,
Huge.
a note.
And that's
always.
$0.
Yeah, you could write a note once a week. That would be so nice.
Yeah, that's
It's
I
like
agree.
it like no matter what anger you have, you read
and it
a note.
requires such little bit amount of time.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hey,
Little
You
bit
could
amount
just
of
say,
time.
"You're beautiful."
have a great Monday. I know it's a
Yeah.
long one. Love you. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
And remembering certain things about the day that she's about to have is
Yeah.
fucking huge. And dude,
kill that
dudes-
presentation today.
Yeah, dudes do this all the time. They don't ask questions about what's happening in her life. Just ask her, dude. It's so fucking important and takes zero effort and zero time and zero money.
Oh, it takes time.
It does.
Because you get an earful. It is well. Just kidding. But yeah, absolutely. It's the little nuances you say, hey, I know you're meeting up with Marissa today. You haven't seen her so long. Have a great time.
And don't forget to change the AC filter.
And don't forget to change the AC filter.
You tell her that?
No. That's what I'm telling him on my sticky note.
Yes. Isn't that funny? We leave a nice one and then goes like, fix the fridge.
Yeah. This is a to-do list, bitch.
Yeah, what my dad calls them honeydews.
Wow.
Honeydew.
Like, honey, do this.
Wow.
Honey, do this.
Wife do.
Wow.
Number 1, head.
Number 2, leave. That is funny. But yeah, I think something as little as that. Little things. Just let her know you're thinking about her.
But dude, comfortability is the number one thing that will kill a long-term relationship. Kill it.
Yeah, keep her on edge. Bring another woman in. Kidding. Everything
Do
up
that
until
if
the
you
last
want,
sentence.
just try it.
Everything up until the last sentence. I think that's great.
Right.
Have you guys seen Dua Lipa's new drink recipe?
I've seen everything she's done. Her drink recipe, I would drink whatever recipe she makes.
Pussy? What do you mean drink? Like she
created a drink.
She
and it's-
created a drink.
I love her.
It's
she
dis-
could give me bleach and I'd be like, put it on the rocks, girl. I love like pull up this video you're talking about. If she's not voted the world's hottest woman for the next, I don't know, 18 years,
Right.
maybe for the next 35 years.
Yeah. Well, my girlfriend's number 1.
All right, so this is her drink.
Do you think she knows about me?
Dua Lipa?
Do you think
Of
do you think I've ever
course.
crossed her FYP?
Of course, dude.
And she's
You
like,
kidding me?
oh, this motherfucker looks like a bed. what nationality
Does she
is
talk
she?
like that?
English.
Oh, she's English?
British.
Hello.
Let's
You were
listen
just
to
there.
this drink.
Glasgow.
I was just there.
Plug the dates. October 20th.
They're done.
Play it.
October
So wait, what
20th.
is this, Jack? One more time.
It is Diet Coke, jalapeno juice, and pickle juice.
I'm honestly in. It sounds
Oh
delicious.
man, yeah, I would drink that. I would drink her bathwater. I don't really give a fuck. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. You said you drink her bathwater.
So she's pouring Diet Coke into ice.
Okay.
Pickle juice.
Okay. How did she do all smoke?
And a couple pickles from my hand.
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 Couple pickles in my
Hans.
hand. Shoot.
There's no way it's good.
Talks like a person from Game of Thrones. Hello.
The lady in the back is like, what the?
Jalapeno, pickles, pickle juice, Diet Coke.
Give it a little mix up.
Do you think it's gross or good?
Pretty good.
You want to try?
I think my stomach's a little confused. Wait, what's her reaction when she drinks it?
Good.
It just cuts her in the
They
bathroom.
cut
Just
it,
shit in
but-
her face.
Who's
that?
this?
That one's really pickly.
Oh,
What
women,
is
she needs a
this?
man in her
Go
life.
back to Dua Lipa.
DM me. Oh, there you go.
What is that? Dude, it's
my
gonna
God.
taste like the river in New Jersey.
I don't care. My favorite drink of hers is when she spits in my mouth. That is the hottest woman I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Should we
She's
try-
fine. Now,
Get off my podcast.
Now I'm just saying it.
Get
Now
off
I'm just
my
saying it because it
podcast.
fucking makes
I'm gonna rage.
Trevor pissed.
Dude, this is literally a solo Dua Lipa podcast, and it's called Dua
Lingo.
Lingo.
I got you.
I think we have Diet Coke.
Should we
and-
do this?
Yeah, we should definitely do this. Let me get Stevie to get the ingredients, and then we'll try it.
Okay.
Let's make it.
I'm down.
All right.
Stevie.
Play it in slow-mo. Yes, we have Diet
Yeah.
Coke. Let's go.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Stevie.
And our Dua Lipa,
Yeah.
Stevie.
Okay. Not an ad.
Wait,
Diet
this
Coke,
is
not an ad.
just Diet Coke in a cup.
I think he's going
He's
more, with
bringing
more stuff.
All right. Oh, it's a National Yell at Trevor Day, I guess. So what is this? We got pickles.
What is this?
What the hell are you
Oh,
playing?
what's this?
How tall is Dua Lipa?
She looks
Can you-
very tall.
I think she's a perfect 5'8".
Fuck. Let's guess. I think she's
5'8".
5'7". Thank you, Stevie. I
5'8".
think she's 5'7".
5'8".
5'8"?
Cut that.
Too tall.
That's perfect.
No, it's gross. Too tall. I don't want to be a Sasquatch.
And her feet size is a size 6 in the UK. Does that
Is
matter
it?
for you, Michael?
6 in the UK?
Do you have an ideal foot size?
Yes.
And what is that?
5.5.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Just
a
like our
tiny
penis
foot.
is.
Boom.
5.5.
5.5 inches. But see, 5.5 inches of pure steel. You know?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I fuck
It's
a
like
construction worker.
Lifting like what is that? Like
Like a piece of moon rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine's fool's gold. Should we do this?
Hey! Ready, guys?
All right, so I'm gonna pour.
ASMR.
So she pours full Diet Coke
Okay.
I'm
Into
gonna
the
do
cup.
Diet Coke last because I think it'll mix them more.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Am
that's
I
actually
wrong?
Fucking no. This is genius.
Yeah, I went to.
I think we
bartending
should
school.
copy Tuah though. She goes
Let's
Diet Coke.
Should we
first.
copy? Let's copy. All right. Diet Coke in the glass or nas. All right. Let's copy Dua
One
Lipa.
take is all in me.
Hello, put a Diet
Is it one
Coke in
kiss or
here.
one dance. One dance is all in.
And then pickle
One
juice.
kiss.
And then pickle juice.
How much?
It's about that.
it's-
I did that.
It's
I think
the
I did
scale.
way too much, dog.
We can.
I think I did
Watch
way,
that.
Carbonation's
way
so
too much.
funny. Calm down.
What is it?
Carbonation. Oh,
I did way too much. That's a really good idea.
And then she puts in a pickle for a garnish.
let me tell you something.
How do you think it's gonna taste?
Market Pantry? Get crispier pickles. Blue Chew. Insert the ad. These
Literally,
pickles suck.
Yeah, they're terrible.
How do you think it's gonna taste? Do you think it's gonna taste
I
good or
think
bad?
it's gonna taste like a baseball game after an RBI. Sweet. It's gonna be one of those like, that was okay. That was a lot of juice.
Yeah,
no,
this is
you
gonna
gotta
be-
pour more than that.
This is
I
gonna be
think.
cool.
More.
No.
Do you want me to
did a lot,
shit
bro.
my pants backwards out my mouth?
He literally did a lot. This is gonna
Dude,
taste
I
like
can smell it. What do you think it's gonna taste like?
a circus performer's feet.
Cheerio.
Pretty good.
Oof.
I think smelling it was the bad
Fuck.
idea.
mix
Yeah. Oh fuck. This is not gonna be good. I think
This
we're
is
doing
like a creation you'd make when you're done with your food at dinner as a child at a restaurant. You know what I mean? When you start
Yeah.
mixing shit on your plate, you're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
ketchup and now Pepsi, and then you start mixing it.
mayonnaise.
What made her do this is the question.
She's trying to get my
Diet
attention.
But
You
she
don't think
probably
this is,
does.
this is an ad, bro? You don't think Diet Coke paid her?
Fuck no.
Did Big
All right, ready?
Jalapeno pay
Oh,
her?
here we go.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Honestly,
Coming around, not bad. Mine's really spicy though.
mine too. It's
Mine
hard-
it like burnt my nostril hairs.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
dude, that was like I just made out with a scorpion
I feel like I fucked Charizard.
in the mouth.
Yeah. Like no, I sucked his tail.
Good save.
Huh?
Good save for clips. let me.
I want to do it again.
Yeah, I think it'd be one better with ice.
Oh
I
god.
shot a fucking fireball in there,
It honestly tastes like what Joe Rogan's blood would taste like. Does that make sense?
dude. That wasn't even for a reaction. It smells horrendous.
It's not
smells like hot wood.
It's not good. It is not good.
I'm not gonna smell it, but I'm gonna sip it.
All right, let me ask you this. Can I ask you this? Would you drink this, the only drink you could ever drink for the rest of your life, but you could date Dua Lipa
Yes.
for 1 month?
Yes.
You would date Dua Lipa for 1 month, and this is the only drink. You can't have water,
I don't give a fuck.
Gatorade, no gin and
I don't
tonic,
give a shit.
nothing.
I don't give a shit. I would literally date her and announce a world tour that the second the first tabloid comes out, Trevor Wall seen dating Dua Lipa again. Trevor Wall seen dating Dua Lipa, and then I flood the tour dates, and then I just like,
But
we
you
put out
can't
a
have
song
water,
together.
dog. Like, this is the only drink you could possibly have?
Spit in my mouth, Dua Lipa. That's the only water I need.
What is she doing? This looks like that thing outside of a fucking car dealership. What is she doing?
You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
This is my last straw with you. That's the hottest woman. You don't think those movements, like,
Out of 10, what do you give that drink?
you know what's weird is like, it's not good, but I want to keep sipping it.
Yes. I
What
have
is
the
that?
exact, I don't know. I want to like abuse my body.
Yeah,
Because it's not
the
good.
aftertaste. Well, let's try it after just an actual Diet Coke and just see what's really the answer here.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, it's so, I can't fucking.
Like it tastes like.
Ugh.
Let me try.
Fuck.
I want to try just pickle juice in Diet Coke. 'Cause I think people do that too, right?
Ugh. People do pickle juice and everything.
Well, I'm spilling
Oh,
everywhere.
God. That's
damn it.
awful. I
There's
don't, I'm
gonna be
out.
fucking ants all over this goddamn studio.
Ugh.
Here's pickle juice and Diet Coke. This is called the. I don't know. I don't have a name for it yet.
Pickle juice has a lot of electrolytes.
I'm telling you, man, it's because it's not cold.
The aftertaste is nice.
Yeah,
I do like pickle juice. My dad keeps pickle juice in the fridge just to sip on at night. Doesn't it help with like? if
He's a
you have-
smart man. Yeah, electrolytes, nutritions.
Oh, God. It's fucking terrible.
So you're telling me pickles are cucumbers, huh? Nobody
That
wanted.
can't be
Nobody
real.
wanted to tell me that.
Why, how come a pickle's not a squash? What's that?
What the fuck you say to me?
How come a pickle's not a squash?
Oh.
That
Is it, huh?
oh, sorry.
No, go.
That drink or Dua Lipa's sweat in a cup?
This drink.
Just drink.
All right.
Her
So
sweat's
you guys
terrible.
don't love her that much. Well,
I don't
Trevor,
want
you
to
don't.
fucking liquor after P90X.
Yeah. No, listen, Dua, yeah, like,
No.
I love you, but the drink, I think on ice would be good. But is it better than just an iced Diet Coke? No.
I
think
this
jalapeno with Diet Coke.
That's what I was just going to say.
Jalapeno Diet Coke ice would be good.
With ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dua Lipa, you're Dua wrong. This shit's terrible. Do another drink, bitch.
Don't call my wife that,
I'm sorry.
you know?
Isn't that funny when you become your wife, you're like, hey, you can't talk to her like that? Why? Just because you put a ring on her? I can't yell at her? I mean, yes. The answer is yes. I'm doing a horrible take here.
No, I like it. Yeah, I think spicy Diet Coke might be something there.
Yo, that's it.
Spicy Diet Coke, like there's something,
But what about just Coke that's spicy? Like spiced Coke?
fentanyl
Maybe. Oh, yes.
Coke.
Yeah.
It's definitely a drink you do without food. It's like,
This?
yeah.
I don't know. This on an empty stomach is crazy.
Yeah.
I can see that ice at a fair, like a Renaissance fair.
Hmm.
Dip a turkey leg in it.
Yeah. I mean, I've literally had like Celsius and a BC powder, and
We
that's
do
it.
this without knowing it. Because think about this drink. That's no different than us getting a burger with jalapenos on it and drinking a Diet Coke with pickles in it. Like our stomachs, they all lead to the same point.
Oh, that's hilarious.
This is
Yeah, you're
stomach
right.
acid in a cup.
Yeah, it does. It feels like a
I'm
9-volt battery.
I'm going to do a bump of Tums after this. And by a
yeah.
bump, I'm going to rail a whole bunch of them.
Are you
know
a
what's
Tums
hel-
guy or a Pepto guy?
I don't give a shit. Whatever helps.
Really?
What I love is Tums on the side. Like, man, take like 12 to 14 at a time. Like, they don't care.
They don't give a fuck. They're
They're-
just trying to get through the. They have too much inventory.
Have you ever finished a Tums bottle?
Never.
Those are so big.
They're so big.
So big.
I fucked up a Pepto bottle though, dude. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have a
Pepto
weird
tastes
take.
better.
I'm gonna have a weird take. The liquid Pepto, I actually like.
I chug it. I
Thank
put it
you.
on the rocks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hate that take. I like literally like it.
I think
It's better than this
Pepto
drink.
tastes phenomenal.
Yeah. They
It's
have
nice.
they have a
I
cherry
would-
flavor too.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
Yeah, it's
I would-
fucking unbelievable.
I would drink Pepto just like, you know, as a side. You know, like at the end of a meal, you can get a shot of espresso. Let me
Yeah.
get that Pepto. To go.
Dude, what about like Pepto and a liquor? Like if they did
Yeah.
a collab,
Yeah.
like a Pepto flavored vodka.
What about Pepto Bismol with erectile dysfunction?
Keep going.
Hear me out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Parecto.
Per erecto.
Michael, it's called the Pepto Bismopolitan.
Shut up.
Really?
It's real.
They have that?
Yes.
Dude,
Pull
can you
it
bring
up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Ew, that actually makes
This
me...
is crazy.
What is in that? Gin. You like gin?
I love
It's a
gin.
Bloody Mary with Pepto Bismo and Gin Fizz. I don't know. Ramos Gin Fizz. It must be a type of brand.
No, gin fizz is a type of drink.
Oh, okay.
Pepto Bismopolitan. Imagine ordering that at a bar.
I mean-
yo, let me get 2 Pepto Bismopolitans.
That's as soon as you turn 30, that's when you start drinking.
Dude, I think as soon as you get a divorce, you start drinking. I think your life just starts. It's a hard reset for your life.
What, a divorce?
A divorce.
Yeah.
Reset.
You've
Bring me
been-
young hoes that are of age. Bring me young hoes. I don't love my kids
Dude,
anymore.
think about this. You're building a puzzle piece for 12 years. You're not a puzzle piece. Oh, a giant puzzle.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you just kick it all over.
Like a
and you
sandcastle.
replace that. Yeah. And you replace that puzzle with Jim Beam and hose.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to go?
It's not great.
Fun for a day.
Yeah.
Then day 2, she's like, wait, have you seen this trend on flip flop? And you're like,
Flip flop.
what even app is that?
Like, where's the closest AC Marriott? I'm jumping off that bitch.
Have you seen in other news that Tuah is suing the guy that posted the infamous video?
For what? How? What is she suing?
For what? For making her famous?
She is going to get all
She worked
the
at a
rights
fucking
to the
spring
video.
factory. She worked at a spring factory. Now she's doing numbers on TikTok. She used to go like, boing, 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 boing. Now she's going, all she does is make sounds. That's my set. But literally.
Wait, what is she suing him for? Copyright?
She technically owns the video because it is her face and she didn't give permission to film.
So if you don't give permission to film, you own the footage?
Yes, sort of like
Oh,
when
right.
you guys do crowd work and you have your signs
Have
that
to do the
say,
signs. Yeah.
yeah.
Because her like IP or her like usage isn't signed off.
But what is
Yeah.
she going to
Holy
get?
shit.
What is she going to get from that?
Probably the
Probably the monetization from all the clips. I mean, that video did 8.2 million.
which is
Eight?
Well, the clips did.
The clips
way
didn't
bigger
see
than
the
that.
full-
the
full-
original.
Oh, the
original.
full. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna mess up like man on the street shit for the rest of life. Like you're gonna.
Well,
Have
the
to
right
do-
way you do it, like Billy on the Street, like when it's a TV production, they have you do it, and then when he runs off, somebody with paperwork is like, "Hey, can you sign that we can use usage?" Which always seems extra, but that's why you do it. Is so at the end of the day, you're like, "Well, sign here."
Yeah, I think it's not gonna mess up man on the street, man, because you can't just sue somebody. Like there's so much red tape. Like it's not gonna. You have to be like Hawk Tuah level.
What is, which is the worst sentence you've ever said? What is the
True.
What is she suing him for? Just the ownership or like an amount of money?
Right now, the details aren't out yet.
Has he posted a new video?
No.
What? Get the fuck back on the street with your DJI.
He has. He's posted two videos. They've done 12,000 and 8,000.
Fuck.
God damn it.
He didn't post quick enough. He posts one per month.
Wow. So he
No.
went from 8.2 million to 12K and 8.3K. Can we just click on one of the newest ones? Let's see this
Oh,
one.
dude, it's a bunch of girls yelling Hawk Tuah.
Immediately being like, what's the craziest thing you can do in the bedroom? It must rhyme.
Imagine his anxiety. Like he needs this to go off. This
But
next
dude,
one.
we feel the same thing.
Yeah.
When a sketch or a stand-up clip hits, you're like, this next one, I gotta be a banger. Let's see what he opens with. Please don't sue us.
Too long. Get to it.
Answer.
Go follow him right now. He's the best and the cameraman, whatever his username is. Go follow them.
Okay,
right
well,
now.
this is why I did 12K. You're not getting
Yeah.
into the meme, but you're 12 seconds in, you're plugging your own channel. We're on your channel.
Here's another fact though. The cameraman technically owns the footage.
Ooh.
So
fuck.
I think he's the one getting sued.
The cameraman getting sued?
Yeah, Tim and the T. Yeah.
What are they gonna sue him for?
I don't know.
$12 in his iPhone 7? Play this clip. Get into it. As a YouTube,
No one cares what their names are.
We are here.
who's that guy? What is he gonna do on that thing?
What is this?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we don't care.
Look, pause. As a man who's been on YouTube for a long ass time, get to the fucking meat and potatoes. Open the clip with, what are you gonna do to that thing? Then do all this. But
Open with Hawk Tuah for 19 seconds and then go to another fucking person.
Do you think he gets recognized on Broadway? It's like, dude, you're
I
that
do.
guy.
Yes, yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, he was he in the, yeah, he was in the video,
He's in
right?
it, yeah.
I mean, why, dude, that's why this business is just crazy.
Well, it's not her decision to sue this guy also.
Oh, right,
It's
right,
some
right.
business manager or her like manager who is probably a guy who used to work at another spring factory. He's like, well, do you own the rights to it? It's some entertainment lawyer being like, you own the rights to that video, right?
Yeah, he probably was like,
Like,
you,
no, well, okay, well, it's you. Here's a loophole. If you never signed any paperwork, you can actually buy it. Like, it's not her
Right.
being like, she seems pretty down to earth and was like, yeah, like she wouldn't question that.
Yeah, I mean, I met her once. She seemed nice. Do you own the rights to I'm crushing.
Get off my podcast. That's crazy though that she's suing. What is she suing for? Like money or just the IP?
There's no details yet.
Where did you get this news?
It's all over Twitter, every Newsweek,
Oh, all right.
Hot Night, everywhere.
Wow.
I get my news from Snapchat, so I'm not a credible source.
I don't look at news.
What the fuck is the point of like the news used to be like when our parents were growing up, it would be like global issues, and now it's just like Hawk Tuah suing for IP.
They just want click. Like the news
Yeah.
is doing what we do. They just want
Everything's
clicks.
Yeah, everything is clicks.
Yeah, they're like warn Iran. No, Hawk Tuah. What? Tell us what's happening. When was the last time you sat and watched news?
When was the last thing that wasn't clickbait? You
Uh,
know?
in the last 10 years, probably nothing.
Yeah, it's all clickbait.
I mean, I guess the news back in the day was clickbait too. They still had to sell ads.
Well, you think about the articles of newspapers at the grocery store.
yeah,
And those are always insane. Charlie Sheen fucked a what? What?
yeah. I mean, that was literally the first.
Those were just the Snapchat news magazines
Correct.
now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
they're getting crazy.
Well,
Like,
it's just
can you bring up like what is it, the Globe or something? Can you bring up?
they're just like,
the
everything is
dog, the
just
covers are insane though.
there's just a formula to it. It's
Yeah.
just it's like a misdirect.
It's like two.
Michael Blaustein says what?
Yeah. But it's also like two famous people and they go, I can't believe Brad Pitt hit who?
The one I see so much is like, this is so and so. This is where he's at now.
This is
This rapper 6 years ago had a massive hit. Here's where he's at now.
It, though. I cannot click.
Right. And then I
Bro.
tap through a fucking 1,000 ads. Just show me the goddamn photo.
Here we go. Bush on cocaine in White House. I mean, there you go.
These were the original clickbaits.
Yeah.
Who's Globe? But they were the ones. Dude, this drink smells horrendous. This
How you guys
smells
feeling? Wait,
My
blacked
stomach
out.
hurts, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of weird liquid. Like even the pickles are staring at the jalapenos, staring at the Diet Coke. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? This is a weird orgy.
Dude, there was one that said Oprah, diet or die. I mean,
Yeah, I mean they're crazy.
can you imagine hiring the Globe to write the YouTube title? They would crush it.
Yeah.
They would crush it. Dude, I'm smelling it too. Fuck. Yucky.
All right, guys, want to get into sock talk?
Let's do it. Alipa.
All right, this is from D. Marie. She says, is it normal for a guy to jerk off while in a relationship? My boyfriend says it's not.
What?
Your boyfriend's a liar. Your boyfriend's a
wait,
liar, and he should be sued for IP. What are you talking about?
He's being sued for defamation against men.
100%.
What is he trying to? He's saying that he doesn't jerk off in a relationship.
Yeah, I think he's essentially just trying to trick her into giving him fellatio.
Ooh.
Oh, I understand.
So he's like, I can't jerk off. Guys don't do it in a relationship.
I don't know what your boyfriend's intentions are. I don't know your boyfriend, but he's a liar because you have to. You have to have a sexual relationship with yourself. You have to.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I mean, the current relationship I'm in, very open with like, you have a sex life to yourself. The past ones, dude, I mean, I was on like a cat burglar jerk off session. Like I would literally.
I'm gonna go take out the trash.
Dude, I would get in my car and go somewhere just to, yeah, I mean, just to
jerk off?
Just to go somewhere to fucking jerk off.
Like, where would you go?
Just an El Pollo Loco bathroom?
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Talk about jerk chicken.
Honestly, so fucking good.
We actually talked about this with Riley
Let's not
last
skip
week.
over the fact you gave nothing to that joke.
Jerk chicken. Great.
Fuck this podcast. I'm suing you guys. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
We talked about this last week with Riley. She said it's normal. It was very split on our comments.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nah,
on
bro.
Twitter and
Listen,
TikTok.
I don't think you should jerk off all the time. I think you should save some for an actual human being, the love of your life. Because jerking off a lot can fuck your relationship because you're like, why would I have sex with you? I jerked off to the internet 19 minutes ago. I'm not sexually attracted to you. But so don't do it all the time, but like never do it? Dude, if I never jerked off, I mean, it would be a problem.
I think it's also about like your previous habits going into it. If when you were single, you used to choke that chicken on the nightly. If you were clocking in at El Pollo Choco, what?
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. Then it's gonna be hard to slow down. But if you never did, then your relationship, then it's easier.
I definitely jerk off way less being in a relationship. Like,
Correct.
way less. I was also like, I'm never really alone. Like when I'm on the road, my dick is like,
But
fuck.
you never come home from like shows and it's later and you see the bedroom doors locked. It's like, all right, she's asleep, and then you're like, let me fuck it.
I've never done that.
Really?
Nah, it's like it feels. It's filled because also like you know me, man. I want to spread out. I want to open my legs. I want to take my clothes off. I want to put some fucking light some candles. You know,
You jerk off like you're doing a yoga class.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like a I like a full. I want to take my time.
Accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Yeah.
Daughter's name. I want to so if someone's right there, constantly gonna be scared that she's gonna open the door, she's gonna go to the bathroom, so I don't do it.
Also, if this guy's denying it, it may be a thing where he does it all the time.
Yeah, I mean he's not.
But wouldn't it be the opposite then? Wouldn't he be like, "Do guys always jerk off relationships?"
You know how like when you deny stuff, just
Yeah, Joel
the
Osteen.
opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think he has some weird stuff happening?
Yeah, he's probably like gooning 24/7.
Bro,
I've never done anything.
bro.
Yeah.
Why do you think Houston flooded? Semen. The people of Houston don't fuck with him, so I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, secret sock time.
Secret sock.
This one's funny. I nutted in my girlfriend's mouth. She kept it in her mouth without my knowledge. After 5 minutes, she kissed me and spit all the cum into my mouth.
Your girlfriend is now your mama bird and your little baby bird. 5 minutes is crazy.
5 minutes is too long. I mean, it's cold at that point.
But like, how did you not know? You're like, that was great, wasn't it? She's like, mm-hmm. 5 minutes.
5 minutes is so long.
I don't think I could keep water in my mouth for 5 minutes.
No.
Because you would eventually drink it. She spit it into your mouth? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Coming again.
Goes in your mouth, out your dick. Sing point. Realistically.
I mean, I'm not like if I do it and she spits it like the same, 10 seconds later, fine. 5 minutes though.
It's all warm.
I'm showered. I'm like, I put my sweatpants back on.
You're on a Zoom call?
Yeah. You're gonna spit fucking.
Was it a spit they were making out? She just like lobbed it in there?
It was baton? I think it was more like a good peck, and then she like spit it right into it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think I might be.
It's a good
Yeah,
prank.
I might be kind of pissed. It's funny. It will be funny later.
Yeah.
But during, I'll be like, what are you fucking doing?
That's true.
Yeah.
And then maybe she said something funny after, like, Happy Halloween. Then you're like, nah,
Yeah.
it's like a prank.
Boo! She spit it like the Jurassic Park fucking guy.
I got that reference.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just seems premeditated. I think it was right after, like 10 seconds.
right after
then
is
it's like,
funny.
hi. And
Yeah.
you're so post-nut, you don't really care about life. You're like,
Yeah. You
Good.
ever come with a girl and then she gets up and she has to like hug you, like, oh, and you like run away, whatever. Like, it's all like in the fun of the moment. But 5 minutes later, like, that seems like
we should
vindictive.
set our Apple Watch and be like, all right, 5 minutes.
Or she's really funny. Or she has a YouTube prank show. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. But it's jarringly so.
It would leave me. It depends. Yeah, I don't know.
How do you get back at her? Do you come in your own mouth and then spit it at her?
I think you shit in your own mouth.
Yeah, it's a weird. You gotta like do a prank back or something.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I think you might just fight her.
No.
No, of course not. But yeah, what do you do? Oh, this is what you do. When she takes her tampon out, you wait, take it back out with your hand, and then as she's like, getting ready for work, she has a nice fucking suit on, throw her fucking tampon right on her back. And then she leaves, goes to the most important meeting of her life, gets fired because she has her own tampon on her back. Trev's out. Jackson.
Oh, maybe you soak her tampon in alcohol. And then when
No,
she's
gonna
no,
know.
no. That's literally.
I don't know how tampons work.
Where do you think they put them?
Up their vagina, pee hole?
No, pee hole and
What'd you
vagina
say?
hole is different.
Did you say beehole?
Pee hole.
Pee hole.
Pee hole.
I will say, if I had a vagina for a day and I had to put that's always, guys are like, dude, if I had a vagina for a day.
Yeah.
We forget the fact that, like, you could have that for a day. You could have a period that day, too.
I'd
You have a
be
tampon,
pissed.
you're like, how do I?
I'd be pissed. I wouldn't
One
put
giant Band-Aid,
I just fucking bleed all up and down my leg. Fuck it. We out
adult
here.
diaper.
No, I just let it go down.
Oh, all right.
Go to CVS.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, you live in Hollywood. You probably already see that.
Oh, dude, I've seen it.
Wow.
It's a nightmare.
Probably still smells better than this concoction. We just made.
Dua Lipa, you're fired.
No,
These
I
are
love her.
awful.
I love
Awful.
her.
Well, did we do it?
We did it. That was a podcast. That was a podcast start to finish. A lot of fun.
Phenomenal.
Guys, I've said it once. I'll say it again. Silly Goose, October 20th, this Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yep.
5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you're on Central Time, I really want you to look internally in yourself and say, why the fuck am I living in a place where it's Central Time? Move to a coast. We're 1 hour ahead. We're 1 hour behind. I don't know what time it comes out for you, but just look.
Just look. You know what's the worst ever is when someone tries to schedule a meeting and you're on the road and you're on like Chicago time and someone's like, I don't know how to do this math, guys.
Where am I?
Yeah. Tell me
And
in
then
my
you put
time.
something in your calendar and say, did you want to do LA time or Chicago
I
time?
have no idea what's happening.
Stop asking questions, Google. Throw at
Please.
me.
Dude, Google Throw would be so sick. They have 2 tits. All right.
Is this the same episode with Zuckerberg?
Can't be.
Holy shit.
You the way you fix that time issue, you subscribe to Michael and you put on notifications.
Thank you. October 20th. Subscribe. Silly Goose. Guys, my life is in your hands, so it's up to you. I love you guys. Oh, also, Sif Sock's going live, guys.
We're going on tour.
Sif Sock's tour.
So
Tickets
watch
are up.
Michael's stand up and be like, holy hee hee ha ha, I laughed.
Yeah.
I want to see more of this.
Yeah.
Where can I see him? Oh, I don't know. Stiffsocks.com. Live tour.
Boom.
All East Coast. 10 shows back to back to back. I've never done 10 days of stand up in a row. Maybe I've done like 9.
Yeah.
This is going to be bonanza. I'm either going to be the best I've ever been at stand up or on the. Never mind.
No, you're going to be the best. You're going to be the best, dude. I'm going to.
Bop, bop, bop. Zinger, zinger, zinger. Dude, the amount of 5-hour energies I'm going to put in every hole of my
it's
body.
gonna be
I'm going to have,
crazy,
instead of headphones, just 2 5-hour energies in my ears.
Airtight.
Really a great idea. Yeah,
What?
Airtight.
Airtight.
Just learned that.
Get off my podcast.
Airtight cootie.
Come see Stiff Sock live. Me, just me. Good night.
Trevor's fired everyone on this show so far.
7
All right,
times.
guys, that's it, dude. Thank you so much. As I always say,
You're
you guys are the
fired.
fucking best. Tell a friend. Yeah, I got a big old dick.
Seen it.